I named my baby what my ex begged me not to. When my ex Derek found out I was pregnant, he only had one request. Please don't name the baby Jonah. I asked him why. He wouldn't tell me. Just kept saying it would ruin everything. We'd been broken up for 2 months when I found out about the pregnancy. He cheated on me with someone from his office. I caught them in our apartment, in our bed. I was done with him, but the baby complicated things. Derek showed up at my door 3 days after I told him. His eyes were red like he hadn't slept. I'll sign over my parental rights. I'll pay whatever child support you want. Just please don't name him Jonah. I stared at him. That's my grandfather's name. I've wanted to use it since I was 12. Derek grabbed my hands. Pick literally any other name. I'm begging you. I asked him again why. He said he couldn't explain. Said it would make sense eventually. Said I just needed to trust him. Trust him. The man who cheated on me for 6 months. Who gaslit me when I found lipstick on his collar. Who made me feel crazy for having suspicions. I told him to leave. He called me every single day after that. Sent flowers. Sent letters. All begging me not to use that name. His desperation made me more curious, but also more stubborn. My mother thought I should just pick something else. It's not worth the drama, she said. But something felt wrong. Why would a name matter this much to someone giving up parental rights? I gave birth on a Tuesday at 3:47 inches the afternoon. 8 pounds, 2 ounces. Perfect little boy with his father's eyes. I named him Jonah Miller. Derek found out 2 days later. He showed up at the hospital looking like death. His hands were shaking when he walked into my room. You actually did it. His voice cracked. You have no idea what you've done. I told him to leave before I called security. He just stood there, staring at the baby. Then he started crying. Not sad crying, terrified crying. What is wrong with you? I demanded. He wiped his face and pulled out his phone. Started scrolling through something. Then he turned the screen toward me. It was a Facebook profile. A woman I'd never seen before. Pretty, blonde. Her name was Lindsay Porter. I don't understand. Keep scrolling. She had a son. A little boy maybe 4 years old. His name was Jonah. My blood went cold. Derek's voice was barely a whisper. That's my other son. I've been paying child support for 4 years. Nobody knows except Lindsay and me. I couldn't breathe. You have another child? He nodded slowly. I was 22. It was a mistake. I've been hiding it from everyone. My family, my friends, you. So what does this have to do with my baby's name? Lindsay's been threatening to expose everything if I don't increase payments. She's been watching my social media, watching yours. When she finds out you named your son the same name as her son, she's going to think I told you. I still didn't understand. So what? He grabbed my arm. She's going to release everything. Photos, texts, bank statements. She knows things about me that would destroy my career, my family, everything. I pulled away from him. That sounds like a you problem. His face twisted. You don't get it. She's unstable. She's been stalking me for years. She's dangerous. I told him to leave again. This time he did. 3 days later, I got a message request on Instagram from a woman I didn't know, Lindsay Porter. I opened it. It was a photo of my hospital announcement, the one I posted with Jonah's name. Below it she wrote, "So he told you about us. Interesting. I think it's time the whole world knew what kind of man Derek really is." I didn't respond. The next morning, every secret Derek had been hiding was posted across every platform. The affair that produced his first son, the hush money, screenshots of him begging Lindsay to stay quiet, everything. His family found out, his job found out, his new girlfriend, the woman he cheated on me with, found out he'd been hiding a whole child. Within a week, Derek lost everything. His job fired him for misuse of company funds. The money he'd been paying Lindsay had come from expense reports he'd been falsifying for years. He showed up at my apartment one more time, broken, destroyed. You ruined my life, all because you couldn't pick a different name. I looked at him holding my son, my beautiful baby boy. Actually, I said calmly, you ruined your own life. I just named my baby after my grandfather. He left and I never saw him again. Jonah is 2 now. He has no idea his name burned down his father's entire world. And honestly, I'd pick it again.